Hello everyone, today is March 4th, 2023, and for this video, I would like to provide an update on my little cacti and succulent window. I first introduced you all to this a little window, it's been like 4 weeks, so it's like a month ago about. So I want to provide like updates on like how the cacti and succulents are doing. So my first one right here, Albert, he's a South American pincushion cactus. Um, since the last video, he hasn't like really bloomed. So he's I guess he's just getting ready, preparing for the upcoming growing season. Well, you know, the little fuzzy bits, that's where all the blooms were at. So yeah, so I'm pretty sure that he's just acclimating to the longer day length, since like the sun, like sunrise is a little bit earlier and sunset is a little bit later than it has been during like the mid-winter months. So yeah, so he's doing pretty well. I will give him a water today because it's been like 3 weeks since I watered him. Well, I will water the rest accordingly. And next, here's an update on the bunny ear cactus rescue that I did. I acquired this plant and this one back in January, but unfortunately, it did not look like that these were successes. As you can see, like the whole is basically not alive anymore. So it's basically like a deflated balloon, well, from my point of view. So yeah, so this one did not survive like at all as well. So that's like with plant rescues, that's a chance that the plant would not survive. So it's like it's a gamble, it's a chance that it will survive or a chance that it won't survive. So in this instance, they did not survive. So it's not a total loss. Well, I will be digging these up, and then I do plan on reusing the terracotta planters at the end for other plants. So I will wash them down, make sure there's like no bacteria or no fungus attached, so it won't transfer to a new plant that I will plant in these or repot in these. So yeah, so I'm not sure like what went wrong exactly with the bunny ear cactus plants that I rescued, because I bought the original plant back in January and I revamped it in like late January and then shared with you guys in early February. So yeah, so this one just really is turned like a brownish color. So, and then this one did as too. This one I did believe it would have survived, but it did not, unfortunately. So yeah, so with the loss of that plant rescue, I decided to buy a new bunny ear cactus. So here it is. I just went to my local Lowe's and got it. I think I got it like 2.5 weeks or maybe 3 weeks ago. So it's been slowly acclimating. It looks very healthy. This one was not a clearance find. I think I paid about like a little under $6, like maybe $5.98. So that's a pretty good deal for this, and it's very healthy. I love all the baby pads. This upper one has some new growth. It looked like maybe two, maybe. So it looks so fuzzy too. The spines, they are very tiny. So they may not look like they'll get your hand if you touch them like with no gloves on. But some of them will stick into your fingers, so that's something to keep in mind when handling this plant. But I'm really excited with the new bunny ear cactus. Somehow, like the grower, because I noticed that all the cacti plants in the store had like these little flowers on them. I thought it was real until I brought it home, but it's like, it looked like it was glued onto the plant, so I don't really like that. I don't think it's really beneficial to the plant, so I will be taking that off. I will probably repot it into like one of these terracotta pots. I just gotta dig up the like the dead plants, and then you know, clean up the plant, make sure there's no residue from the dead plants in there that would cause like any fungal infections or bacterial infections. So yeah, I'm very excited about my new bunny ear cactus. Here's the smaller baby pads down here. And over here, yeah, my camera's not really focused, but let me see if I can get it to focus a little bit. Okay, it looks a little bit more clear. that's another segment from the original bunny ear cactus that I got in January. Now this one, it seemed like there's hope for it, so um I will still keep that one. I'll stay put on that one and just analyze it like further for more updates. And then the jade plant, the jade leaf did die back, but so I will be removing that. But the little jade plant is still going. So this looks like to be a successful propagation. I know you can't really see it because my camera is somehow not focusing. So and then let's see. Okay, it's focused now. Hopefully you can see it a little bit clearer. Sorry about that. And then, okay, it's focused again. Here's my my drooping prickly pear cactus. Her name is Carmela. I introduced her in the earlier video. She's happy to see you all again. I do plan on repotting her into one of these terracotta pots as well. I was wondering, would you guys prefer me to repot these, like do a video repotting both of these? If you're interested, feel free to comment below and I can work on doing that. I did, well, over the past few weeks, I have not noticed any like significant growth on on the drooping prickly pear cactus. I did notice like some spine growth, like the spines have gotten a little bit longer. I'm not sure if you can see it. But yeah, I did notice that. But other than that, in terms like the pad growth overall, I haven't noticed anything significantly, I'm sorry. But I'm assuming that these are rather slow growers, and also it's still the tail end of the winter season in the northern hemisphere. So so I believe like once the growing season arrives, I believe that I should see some more growth. Hopefully, I will see this flower one day because these have like beautiful, stately flowers that I'm quite excited to see in the future. And then over here's my Haworthia. It's not really much has been changed with my Haworthia. Yeah, so I guess he's it's a little bit of new growth if you notice here, because the last video this was kind of closed up. It's some little bit of new growth in the center. So yeah, that's quite exciting. I would like this to flower as well. I think they have like maybe pinkish or purplish flowers. They're kind of insignificant, the flowers, but I would like to see it like flowers. They don't have to be significant from my point of view. I just appreciate the flowers and also the foliage as well. So yes, yeah, so I'm quite excited. So I'm hoping that he will flower for me by Haworthia. Also, his common name is Zebra Haworthia as well. So I hope y'all enjoyed this this update. It's been about a month since I first introduced you guys to my little cacti and succulent windowsill. It faces southeast, so it's like the it's almost noon. So the light typically comes in at like 7 a.m. and then lasts until like 1 p.m. in the afternoon. So that's roughly, I would say, about 6 hours of direct sun, and then for the remainder of the day is indirect sun, like during like the afternoon and evening hours. So and they all pretty seem to enjoy it. Yeah, I'm really loving my new bunny ear cactus. They actually look like bunny ears. It's quite intriguing to just see that. So I guess that's why they were named that. So it's pretty interesting. So so that's all for today's video. If you have any questions or comments regarding any of the plants, any cacti or succulent that I mentioned in this video, or maybe some general questions, feel free to comment below. Thanks for watching and have an awesome one. Thank you.